My dad is great. Sometimes he's just pretty forgetful. Like, for example, he keeps forgetting that he raised a little shit. That's it. That's my intro. Hi, I'm Amanda. You're watching Swell Entertainment. This is my merch. It's linked in the description down below. Yes, I am trying to get better at promoting my merch. I still have no idea what I'm doing, but it's linked down below. New designs are coming. And this week we are trying out Cameo. Yes, I am trying it out under the guise of my dad's birthday gift. However, sometimes opportunities arise and we just gotta leap at them. You know? So Cameo is a platform where you can go and basically buy video messages from celebrities and famous people, including creators and influencers. Cameo, like many other online platforms, really boomed in 2020 and they generated over $100 million in revenue. According to Business Insider, the top Cameo creator for 2020 was Brian Baumgartner, or Kevin from The Office. He earned over $1 million from Cameo. So there's definitely money in the platform. Cameo was founded in 2017, and I think 2018 is when I remember being like, every creator was getting on Cameo. Now, for the most part, there's a lot of people on it already, so it's less of a big deal when someone joins Cameo. The new big deal platform is OnlyFans. But I remember in 2018, everyone was like pushing their Cameos, and that was a huge deal. But like many online platforms in 2020, when everything got shut down, Cameo was another way for celebrities and famous people to find new ways to generate income. Full transparency, I am not a creator on Cameo. They have so many YouTubers on there. I am not one of them. I did apply at one point because some of you were asking for it. They never replied. So I think you guys just need to help me get like few 100,000 more subscribers, and then maybe they'll come pounding on my door. But a little over 2 weeks ago, I asked my dad what he wanted for his birthday, because usually I just like buy him food or something, we get dinner or something, but I asked him what he wanted, and he said, I want a Cameo. I want you to buy me a Cameo from someone. And immediately the gears started turning in my head. I was like, is there anything in particular you want them to say? And he was like, no, you can have them say whatever you want. And I just said, okay, no take back. I do love my father, but he is going to regret giving me this full freedom over his birthday gift. And I started kind of looking around, perusing, thinking there are thousands of people on Cameo. Who should I get for my dad? And originally I was like, okay, I'm gonna get one that's like a good birthday message, and then one that's just totally batshit, because that's more fun, and I'm an asshole. So imagine my surprise when I log on to Cameo, and one of the very first people shown to me that I can order a Cameo from is Jesse McCartney. And I know what you're thinking, Amanda, why would you buy your 55-year-old father, turning 56, but 55-year-old father, a Cameo from Jesse McCartney? Well, let me preface this story by saying that this is secondhand information that I am sharing with you. And also, just to be safe, this is all alleged. Let's go with that, okay? This is an alleged story. Pre my parents' divorce, I was very young. My dad went to a Rolex store, and in this Rolex store is Jesse McCartney. So the employee gives my dad the box, he opens up the box, he puts the Rolex on his wrist, you know, he's making sure it fits properly. Jesse McCartney allegedly is standing there, and he leans over and allegedly says, it's a nice watch. Yeah, I had that same one back when I was in high school. So the TLDR is that allegedly Jesse McCartney poor shamed my dad in a Rolex store. So anytime anyone brings up Jesse McCartney, it does not matter the context. My dad will tell that story, and it is one of my favorite stories because it's just freaking so absurd and so random, and I love it. Anyway, I'm gonna make Jesse McCartney say happy birthday to my dad. So today is my dad's birthday. I am going to go to his house and buy him lunch for his birthday and show him all of these and film his reactions. Here's me a week ago ordering this Cameo. Normally I would like to film this type of thing on a camera with a little more setup. However, I'm worried about timing, because also it's currently a Friday and I want to get these ordered now just in case some of them take too long. So we are doing Jesse McCartney, $200. We are still here in 2021. Let's make some fun videos for your friends, family, and foes. My instructions for Jesse McCartney are, my dad is a huge fan of you and your music. I just know he would die if you made him a birthday message where you called him a beautiful soul. Whatever else you want to throw into the video is great. I'm just gonna leave it there. Text me order updates, okay? There's a service fee of $10. What the hell? This is highway robbery. So is this how you do it, Cameo? Instead of cutting into the profits of the stars, you just add a $10 fee to get your payout? That sucks. $210. Boom. So I decided to make that one the positive happy birthday one. And then I was kind of scrolling around seeing what else they had to offer. And I saw two that I was like, I can't choose. Roastmaster General Jeff Ross And Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo, let's see. $125, okay. Get your cameo from me for a loved one this holiday season. Part of my proceeds will be donated to charity close to my heart. That's very nice. Okay, all of his messages are like really nice. Do you think he would threaten my dad if I paid him to? I just think that'd be really fun. Like, he just threatens my dad the entire video and then goes, and happy birthday. I don't know if that's mean. Is this bad? I'm just gonna do it. Let's see. I don't know if he's gonna accept this. I don't know if this is gonna go through, but okay, I know this is gonna sound weird, but I think it would be really funny if you just threatened my dad the whole video and then wished him a happy birthday at the end. Do you think he'll do it? I don't know if he'll do it, but we're gonna try. 131. Oh, service fee for this one is $6.25. What's with the different service fees? Is it just a percentage? Like, instead of taking a certain percentage from the celebrity talent, you're just chalking on like 15-20% to the order? Is that what you're doing? All right, 131.25. $2.50. God, okay. Roastmaster General Jeff Ross. I think my dad would find it funny if I just had Jeff Ross roast him. I'm a loving daughter, I promise. Please roast my dad for his birthday. His name is Dan. The dumber the roast, the better. He's a great dad, but he raised a little shit, me, and made the mistake of telling me he wanted cameos for his birthday and let me have free reign over what they say. My bank is absolutely going to contact me like, what the fuck are you doing on Cameo? Okay, most of the roasts that I've seen from Jeff Ross, they also involve roasting the person who ordered the roast. So we'll see how this goes. Because he may roast the fuck out of me. I don't know. I guess this is all for now until the cameos come. Because, you know, I love my dad. He deserves the best. He deserves to be roasted and threatened and be told happy birthday. I know there's a very real chance that you guys are not going to find this as funny as I do. And that's 100% fine, because I'm getting enjoyment out of this. Something of note that I do like a lot about Cameo is that they will not charge your card until your order is fulfilled. So there's no like waiting and you have to wait 7 months to get your Cameo and they already took your money. No, it's like they don't charge your account until they have fulfilled your order, which I do like, and that should be the standard for all things like this in my opinion. So the Jesse McCartney one I got the following day. 2 days later, I got the one from Jeff Ross, and about 4 or 5 days later, which is about the timeline that I was told, I got the one from Danny Trejo. So I have watched the Jesse McCartney one. Here's my reaction to that. I'm literally eating lunch right now, but I got the text message saying that the Jesse McCartney cameo was ready for my dad. He's just smiling in the thumbnail. It's actually horrifying.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dan and his beautiful soul. Happy birthday to you. What's going on, Dan? It's Jesse McCartney. I hear you're a big fan, man. A big fan, man. A big fan named Dan, man. I just want to say thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing birthday. This cameo was booked by Amanda, who loves you very much. And yes, I hope you just have an amazing day. I know it's a COVID birthday. We've all had one at this point. I'm looking to have my second here in April, so make the most of it. You surely will never forget it. And come see me on the road, Dan. I'd love to see you guys live. Whenever they let me out of this COVID quarantine prison that I'm in, and I can hit the road again, I'd love to meet you guys in person. Hope you have an amazing day, Dan. Take care.
I'm a great daughter. I am a fantastic. If this video gets, I'm crying. If this video gets over 100K views, I will buy my dad tickets to a Jesse McCartney show after COVID is done. I have not watched the other two. My dad has not seen any of these yet, and he also has no idea who I ordered these from yet. Okay, so here is the one from Roastmaster General Jeff Ross for Dan Golka, booked by Amanda-Golka. Are you ready? This is the first time I'm seeing this.
Yo, what's up, Dan? It's Jeff Ross, the Roastmaster General, giving a big shout out from Amanda to you, baby. Dan the Man Golka, Big Daddy. Happy birthday. I know you're a great dad and you raised a little shit like Amanda. And she told me that you made the mistake of telling her that you wanted a roast for your birthday. From the sound of it, you also made the mistake of having Amanda in the first place. I'm just kidding. I'm sure Amanda is as big a schlub as you are. It seems like it kind of runs in the family. Dan Golka. That's got to be the whitest name I've ever heard in my life. You must be whiter than the ground in Texas right now. What kind of name is Golka anyway? Were your ancestors really good at polka? The Golka polka? The Pokin Golkins? I don't know.
It is Polish.
Anyway, speaking of polka, please tell me you're getting laid for your birthday. But don't have too much fun. You're not so young anymore, all right, Dan? So, listen, I hope you're having fun. Thanks for loving the roast. Thanks for being a good sport. On behalf of your daughter, Amanda, and I, happy birthday, Dan. You're a legend.
He was much kinder to me than I was expecting. Okay, get excited. Danny Trejo sent you a cameo. Show me. Are we ready? 2 days ago.
All right, my name's Danny Trejo. There's only one Dan. This message is for another Dan from his daughter, Amanda. And hey, we're wishing you a happy birthday. All right, Dan. Great dad.
Let's see, how do I say I'm disappointed without people thinking I'm a piece of shit for saying I'm disappointed that someone didn't threaten my father? It's fine. It's a nice video. It's not exactly what I ordered, but that's fine. At the end of the day, I mean, it is just kind of like whatever they choose to say. It's not exactly, you just kind of give them the suggestion. But, you know, I mean, he did say there is only one Dan. That counts, right? I mean, I'm not going to tell Danny Trejo he's wrong. Are you? So that's all for now. I'm going to go buy my dad lunch. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Swell Daddy.
Don't do that.
No.
They will call you that.
No.
Do you want to introduce yourself while I grab your phone?
I'm Dan.
So-
It's my birthday. My daughter decided to do something.
Oh, decided, like you didn't ask me to buy you cameos.
I love the idea of getting a cameo, so this is going to be great.
So this is his phone. I sent him all of the cameos so that he can watch them and you guys can see his reactions. Whenever you're ready.
All right,
Oh,
my name's
hey!
Danny Trejo. There's only one Dan. This message is for another Dan.
Machete!
Daughter, Amanda. And hey, we're wishing you a happy birthday. All right, Dan. Great dad.
Ah, Machete!
I said, I think this may sound weird, but I think it would be very funny if you threatened my dad and then wished him a happy birthday. And that was his interpretation. So that's number one.
Okay.
Next one. Go ahead,
Ready
swipe.
for the second one?
Yeah, go ahead, swipe.
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
It's Jeff Ross, the Roastmaster General, giving a big shout out from Amanda to you, baby. Dan the Man Golka, Big Daddy. Happy birthday. I know you're a great dad and you raised a little shit like Amanda. And she told me that you made the mistake of telling her that you wanted a roast for your birthday. From the sound of it, you also made the mistake of having Amanda in the first place. I'm just kidding. I'm sure Amanda is as big a schlub as you are. It seems like it kind of runs in the family. Dan Golka. That's got to be the whitest name I've ever heard in my life. You must be whiter than the ground in Texas right now. What kind of name is Golka anyway? Were your ancestors really good at polka? The Golka polka? The Pokin
It's
Golka?
Chef.
I don't know. Anyway, speaking of polka, please tell me you're getting laid for your birthday. But don't have too much fun. You're
I'm
not
having
so
sex
young
with you.
anymore, all right, Dan? So, listen, I hope you're having fun. Thanks for loving the roast. Thanks for being a good sport. On behalf of your daughter, Amanda, and I, happy birthday, Dan. You're a legend.
Jeff Ross is the best, so that's fantastic. Thank you. You're the
Okay.
best.
You ready for the last one?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dan and his beautiful soul. Happy birthday to you. What's going on, Dan? It's Jesse McCartney. I hear you're a big fan, man. A big fan, man. A big fan named Dan, man.
Oh my God.
I just want to say thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing birthday. This cameo was booked by Amanda, who loves you very much. And yes, I hope you just have an amazing day. I know it's a COVID birthday. We've all had one at this point. I'm looking to have my second here in April, so make the most of it. You surely will never forget it.
You're right about that,
See me
Jesse.
on the road, Dan. I'd love to see you guys live.
We've met.
Whenever they let me out of this COVID quarantine prison that I'm in, and I can hit the road again, I'd love to meet you guys in person. Hope you have an amazing day, Dan. Take care.
So wait.
Okay. I gotta tell the story
I
about
already
this.
told the story.
Okay. Oh my God, this little shit. You know what? Okay, I hit a milestone in my life at one point. Okay, and I wanted to treat myself, so I went out and I bought myself a Rolex watch. Okay, and I was so happy, and I was so and this little shit. Okay, talented little shit at the time, shows up and he had this gold thing with diamonds on it that said Jesse. And he's like, oh, Rolex, yeah, that's cool, man. I got that one in high school. I'm like, you douche, okay? So, oh my God, this is great.
The second part of your gift is that if this video gets 100,000 views, when he goes on tour, I'm taking you.
Oh, okay, great. All right, I'll get to sit up and see Jesse. Oh my God, that's funny. It's hilarious. Well, thank you, sweetheart. I love you very much. That made my day. God, this is great.
You're
this
welcome.
is classic. Okay.
Happy birthday.
So
I bought you lunch, and then I bought you a couple $100 worth of Cameo. This is what happens when you have a daughter who's a content creator.
I have no idea. I mean, this kid, you have to understand. Okay, what year was this? Like 2003, guys? This kid was a kid.
It was pre-divorce, so it was very...
Oh my God.
It was very young.
But he was so,
Yeah.
I mean, he was so young, and he's wearing the all-white outfit with the gold. I mean, it said Jesse, and I swear to God.
It was Jesse and it wasn't like...
Jesse McCartney. Because I'm like...
When I told the story, I was like, okay, keep in mind, I'm getting secondhand information.
No,
and this is alleged.
because I was
So-
like, she's like, oh my God, do you want a photo with him? I thought, fuck that kid. No. You know what I mean?
He asked if you wanted a photo with Jesse
The
McCartney.
after he insulted me, I was like, no, I don't want a photo with that kid.
What words of wisdom besides don't be a dick in a Rolex store? Don't poor shame people in a Rolex store. Because that's the funniest part of the story, is that he poor shamed you in a fucking Rolex store, a high-end watch store. That's the funniest part of that story.
Yeah, it was pretty funny, actually.
So what?
Anyways, just always be creative. Always have a good time. Be kind to one another. Okay. And I'm very lucky. My daughter is incredibly talented and smart. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. And thank you guys. And
Happy birthday. I love you very much.
Oh, thank you,
But
sweetheart.
I love making fun of you more.
No, I know you do.
Say goodbye.
I'm gonna go buy the latest Jess McCartney album. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay.
Is there one?
Overall, Cameo was kind of fun. Just keep in mind that the stars are the ones who set their payments, and then you are then charged an additional percentage. I don't believe that money goes to creators. I believe that money does go specifically to Cameo to pay out their portion. So keep that in mind if you are ordering a Cameo. Also keep in mind that it's up for interpretation. So unless you're going to get incredibly specific in what you are asking for, they can send you whatever they want. Someone said, why don't you order yourself one? And it's like, I kind of like the idea of not knowing what I'm going to get. Which, I mean, I guess I didn't know what I was going to get, and it was still entertaining. So, I mean, maybe I should have just ordered myself something. But that's going to be it. Have you ever ordered from Cameo? Are you another creator who is on Cameo? What is your experience with being a creator on Cameo? If they ever let me do a Cameo account, maybe I'll do a whole different video from the perspective of a creator on Cameo after like a month or something like that. I don't know. That's a different video concept. What's the weirdest Cameo you've ever seen posted on the internet? Who's the most random obscure celebrity that you've seen on Cameo? Let me know. Comment down below. Shout out to my patrons. Thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. If you'd also like to support me on Patreon, they'll be listed down below. If you'd like to follow me on all my social media, that'll be all up here. And that's gonna be it. Have a lovely day. Happy birthday, Dad. Goodbye.
Dan and his beautiful soul.
Thank you, Elaine, Allie, Alan, Elise, Alex, Brayden, Boring Day, Cameron, Christopher, Chris, Cody, Cole, Crash PC, Destiny, Devin, Dirty One, Don, Elliot, Essen, Evan, Feckless, Hopeless, Hollow, Jacka Ray, Jakers, Joe, John M, Jordan, Joseph, Kenny, Kevin, Kim, Kristen, Lex, Lisa, Louise, Manga, Matt, O, Matthew S, Me, Lord the Red, Michael J, Nathaniel, Pat, Palak, Rob, Robbie, Ross, Robert, Sam, Simon, Stephen, Tasha, Timothy, Tom, Tyrone, Wendy, Williams, and